there's a little bit of buzz right now. I saw something that was written about, probably not by media because they're not doing much these days, but probably by somebody
on fire.
in Twitter. Probably by somebody on Twitter, just a casual fan that just decided to throw this out there. But hey, they seem to be doing a pretty good job these days. The fans doing a good job of reporting stuff. I wanted to say it might be a good idea to have an interim title at this time. If you're going to have Volkanovski go up sometime in February to fight, for the title, maybe throw an interim title in there. You've got a lot of guys. Yair Rodriguez, you've got Arnold Allen. There was another name mentioned. It's off the top of my head. It's not really there right now. But I could see even like a Brian Ortega coming up in there.
Chikadze.
Yeah, nah, Diga's too far down. Oh, Josh Emmett. That was the other name.
Josh Emmett.
So you've got Josh Emmett.
Josh Emmett deserves it. He deserves it.
Yeah.
You got to look. He said, man, he gets passed by.
Yeah.
It seems like all the time. And it's like, I don't know if it's his age. I don't know what it is. But
yeah, Josh
Emmett deserves that shot.
Is Yair coming off of a win?
Yeah.
Or is he coming off of a loss? Who did he
No,
fight
he's got
last?
the win against Ortega. I mean, it wasn't, what it was, based on the injury. Some people can say it was a submission. Okay.
Yeah. I got you.
But
gotcha.
That was the fight.
I was trying to remember. I would like to see possibly the Arnold Allen and the Josh Emmett maybe for the interim title because you've already had Max and you've already had Yair. You've mixed it up in there. I mean, I guess you could say Josh Emmett and then Arnold and Rodriguez for the interim title, then Arnold Allen maybe fighting somebody like a Brian or a Max on the same card in case someone falls off and you're ready to go. But regardless, I think there's a lot of stuff to happen in that weight class at 145 pounds. If Volk is going to go up to 155 just for the fight, even if it's just for one fight, that's still going to take some time.
I don't know. I don't know. Because
this is my thought though, John.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead with your thought.
And I love me some Volkanovski. He's gonna get fucking smashed. And when he gets smashed, he's gonna need a little time off after that to get his wits back about him, come back in with the same type of confidence. And I think Volkanovski is a fucking dog. I love him in terms of the way he fights. I love his speed, his explosiveness, all that stuff. But I'm going to be honest, man. If this fight, when this fight hits the ground against Islam Makhachev, he's like, oh, I'm the hardest guy to hold down. I got short legs. Okay, buddy. I don't care how, I love that you are this way. I love the way he doesn't talk shit. He does it in a respectful way, but he makes it fun because I think maybe it's because of his accent. It's hilarious to me, but all I can think about when I see Volk talking trash to Islam is Oompa Loompas. That's it. That's all I can think of.
Oompa Loompas.
Oompa Loompas or the Wizard of Oz, the lollipop kids. That's all I think.
You have lost your fucking mind.
I love Volkanovski.
You have lost your mind.
But did you see the two of them in the cage? You have Islam like way up here. You got Volk looking up going, yeah, I'm going to take your title.
Yeah, well, it could be. Did you see Hezbollah against Volkanovski? Did you see him not go in there, take him down, and take his belt? Same thing that frickin' Volkanovski is going to do to Makhachev?
Yeah, Hezbollah already has the answers. He has
there you go, see? Hezbollah gave away the game plan. He showed him what to do.
It's gonna be super easy.
Oh,
it's gonna be no. I think he's gonna enjoy. That's a big fight. And so after that fight, he'll probably take, I know he likes to stay busy. I'd say he'd take about 3 months off. So those guys won't be able to fight for a title until probably the end of summer next year.
Yeah, but I want you to think about this because like you're saying, Max Holloway is still number one. So how do you've already had Max against Yair. That's the order that right now they are in the rankings. And then Josh Emmett, right? I believe, or Brian Ortega is still above Josh Emmett. And you look and you go, all right, you've already had Max Holloway against Yair. So if you're going to go with your number one against number two, that's who you would put in that interim belt. You don't want to do that.
No.
You would want to have to put the two guys that have not faced Volkanovski in Josh Emmett and Yair Rodriguez. You would bypass both Max and Ortega. And so, so you get that interim. What does it mean? What does it really mean? Does it change anything? Does it change your mind about the division? Nope.
Let's be honest, though. I mean, I'm going to throw this out there just because let's just say Volk beats Islam. If let's, I don't think any way that it happens, but if it does, does Volk stay at 55? Does he stay at 55?
I think he wants to be the champion of both. You know, he talks.
Yeah.
You got the one thing you got to say is this is a guy that wants to fight, likes to fight, and does it at a high frequency. Okay, meaning he's every 3 months he wants to fight. That's 4 fights a year, so he wants.
Wow.
Could he do 2 fights at 155 and 2 fights at one? He could. He could. I'm not saying he's going to, but
doing the fights at 155 is a different animal than doing the fights at 145.
Josh, I agree with you. You are absolutely right. For once, you have come up with a right statement.
This is about 2 times today.
100%. Is it 2 times?
It's 2 times.
We'll have to figure out where that other one was. But now, seriously, yeah, it is.
It's when I said the media doesn't do their job. Go ahead, carry on. This is great.
But it's a matter of Volkanovski deserves the opportunity to fight Makhachev at lightweight, even though Makhachev just won it. It's really Makhachev you would like to see. Oh, he got rid of a bunch of guys at lightweight, and so there's no one else, and so take on the champ. It's a little bit different scenario. But being the fact that they've got the show that's going to be in Australia in February, it makes sense. Makhachev is, called him out. Well, Khabib called him out. Really, Makhachev just follows whatever Khabib has planned out for him, and so that's fine. But I mean, it's a great fight. Could Makhachev beat him? Yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. He's a stud. Could Volkanovski win? Yes. He can. Yes, he can. I'm not saying he's going to, but yes, he can. It's funny. I had Italian fans saying, "John, I can't believe you do not like Makhachev." I go, where did that come from? I said, I have to at least give a show where I said, I only got a homer on one side. The only guy he'll talk about is Makhachev. I got to talk about the other side. They go, oh, you like Makhachev? I said, of course I like Makhachev. I think he's fucking phenomenal, right? What's that?
John backpedaling right now.
Yeah, backpedaling. It's hysterical, man. If you're going to, you got to go one way. That's it.
No.
But
this is how people. This is the way people look at politics. The same way, like you have to be on one side.
Oh
or the
yeah,
other.
you got to.
I don't have to
all
be
the
on
way
any
on
side.
one side or all the way on the other.
I love Volkanovski. I'm gonna just favor my boy Islam.
That's okay.
And that's the way this is gonna go until probably I'm done being friends with people. But that's the way it's gonna go. I think Volkanovski is a fantastic fighter. He's obviously the best right now in his 145 pound weight class.
He's the pound for pound guy right now.
Is he the pound for pound guy right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, I would have thought Islam would have passed him up by now.
Oh,
but
my God.
All I'm doing right now today, John, is my day to just light up a firestorm. I'm stirring the pot. I'm igniting this. I know the comments are going to get blown up because we're going to get deep into some media stuff too later, and I'm going to have some fun with it. But anyways, but this is a good. I think there should be an interim title. I think you're probably on the same page, or you're not.
I'm not for the interim title.
No,
I don't.
Okay.
No, I'm really not with the way what he's done in that division, Volkanovski. As far as there are 2 guys, yes. If you're going to put those 2 guys, all right. But I don't. I just whoever's the interim champion doesn't mean anything.
Go to mybookie.ag. Use that promo code Weighing In, and they'll give you additional spending cash with your first initial deposit.